What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadski and I am back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And today I'm going to be playing through the 30 stamina version of Summer Paradise Cien Fleur, being the Summer Robin fortnight. And this is going to be pretty cool. You do have a chance to drop cotton candy, which is awesome. You can drop cotton candy, cola and stuff like that. This fortnight's actually really cool because you do get an opportunity to socket out all of your Robin characters. So if you got 3-day 2-year Robin, if you got the wedding Robin from the previous week where we had that secret the secret character pull Sugofest sort of thing. Also the version 1 Robin. There's so many different units that you can socket out with these summer fortnights. Now, I've got to say that this is very, very difficult. I'm not going to lie, this is a pretty annoying little dungeon right here, because on stage 4, she'll actually go ahead and silence, not really silence, but blind your characters for 9 turns. So, pretty much for the majority of the dungeon, you are blinded, which is very, very annoying when you're trying to actually beat it. Other teams that you can use would be like Sengoku. Sengoku teams would be probably the most ideal teams. There isn't actually a condition for this fortnight, so there isn't any restrictions on what units you can bring. You can bring any unit that you like. But for this team, we are going to make sure that we have our Mr. 3 ready by the time we reach stage 4. That'll mean that we can use Mr. 3 to delay all the enemies there, and that'll be just really, really good for us. Now, unfortunately, we were despaired here, we were gloomed, which means we're not going to be doing as much damage against this giant, and we will probably have to take a hit, which is a little unfortunate, but we have so much HP that it really doesn't matter that much, so I'm fine with taking a hit. Does 6,900 damage. That is a lot of damage right there. So make sure that you don't get hit by that. That's not very good at all. But I did this dungeon previously, and I didn't really take that much damage at all. So I really don't think it's needed to actually try and defend yourself that much. You don't really need to take that much damage, in the final room anyway. So it's all right. It's all good. We just want to make sure that our Mr. 3 is up by the time we get to stage 4, and then we can use that against Robin herself. You can't use Mr. 3 on the final stage though, because Robin herself will actually put up a debuff protector, so you cannot delay her. Now, if you guys want to find out how to actually beat this and with a free-to-play team and everything like that, well, this is actually a free-to-play team now that I look at it, but you can actually check out the link in the description, which will link you down to the guide video that was uploaded yesterday. You guys can go ahead and check that out, and it has a breakdown of everything that you should expect during this dungeon. Now, here we have stage 4. She puts up the blindness, the hide SFX for 9 turns, which is very, very bad. So we're going to have to try and focus here, make sure we're hitting our perfects. These guys do about 3k damage, I believe. I don't remember exactly what it was, but they do a little bit of damage to you. So a lot of teams really do not want to take a hit from these guys. Also, the auto-targeting is really bad on this room as well. So make sure you're hitting the right units with the right attacks. So that is something you do have to keep in mind. And we should be able to take him out. And unfortunately, we're not. We're going to have to take a hit from this guy, but it's fine. It doesn't do that much damage. 4,600. We have a lot of health left, so I'm fine with that. And now we can target down Robin. Robin herself does not have a lot of HP, especially if you're running a lot of int units. You should be able to do some super effective damage, and it really doesn't do that much at all. Alright, so stage 5 here, we got some more giants and stuff like that, and remember, you are blinded, so you do have to take extra care when you are trying to hit your perfect. So bringing a team such as Gear 3 or something like that probably isn't the recommended way to go, as hitting the perfects is going to be very, very difficult. So make sure you don't bring a team like that, unless if you are like really, really good with it. If you're really comfortable with the units that you have, then bringing a Gear 3 team might be the way to go, because that might be a really fast way to do it. This room here is really, really bad, because all of the female pirates at the back will silence you if they do get a chance to attack. So you got to make sure you take down those guys that are on a 1-turn cooldown, and then you can focus your attacks on the other units on the dungeon here. Also, something to note is that you can actually drop Robin twice during the dungeon. On stage 4, when she appears, you can actually drop her there, and on stage 7. So, socketing out these characters, these summer characters, is really, really cool, because you do get a lot of opportunities to get drops on them. So here we have Robin herself. She'll give us an orb boost, which is annoying, and she'll give all the enemies an attack boost, and also will put up a debuff protector for 2 turns. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use Mihawk Special, because it'll deal 30% of their current HP, which is awesome, of course. I'm actually tempted to go ahead and use this to go ahead and boost our crew slots. I think oh no, of course we can't because of stupid Robin. Oh my god, I'm dumb. But this is going to be a little bit tricky. We want to make sure that the female pirates in the back do not actually get a chance to attack us. So let's go ahead and focus Make sure we're hitting our perfects, of course. I don't know if we're going to have enough damage to actually take him down. I hope we do. We got to hit our perfects. Oh, unfortunately we weren't. Okay, so she's going to actually attack us, which is super annoying. Okay, well, it's fine though. We have Mr. 1 who can boost our slashes and give us a huge defense boost. I think it's a 50% boost, or 30% damage boost, which is actually pretty nice. And I'm thinking I might actually go ahead and do that because we are going to take some damage in this turn. And we get a boost for 2 turns anyway. So the next turn, even though we are despaired this turn, our next turn is going to be super powerful. So let's go ahead now, focus our attack on this character. We don't have our blindness anymore, which is awesome. So we can now hit our perfects a little bit easier, which is going to be awesome. And now Robin will go ahead and attack us here. Awesome. Okay, and now we should be able to just win this turn, I believe. There's nothing holding us back. And we can go ahead and finish off Robin. And that is how you beat the Summer Robin. Now, this is a free-to-play team. There are a whole bunch of other teams. You can bring like an Aokiji Striker team, which is actually one of the teams I was thinking about making for this video, but I just decided to go with the Mihawk team just because it's a little bit safer. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. And if you guys have enjoyed it, make sure to smack the like button down below. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content that I post on my channel, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, then make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But on that, guys, I will see you guys within the next video.